Good morning. Today we will discuss our fifth semester first paper, Internet Technology. Internet Technology. Internet Technology. This is the paper name. Code is BCAC501. The paper code is BCAC501 and corresponding practical. A practical code BCAC591. These are the I will take in fifth semester BCAC501 and BCAC591. The name is the Internet Technology. What are the content in this paper? This paper basically 5 modules. The first module is Introduction to Networking. Introduction to Networking is the first module, Introduction to Network. Second module, the web programming. Second module. The third module is the server-side programming. Server-side programming. And fourth is the security issue. Security issues is the fourth module, and final module number 5 is advanced internet technology. Internet technology. So these are the 5 parts under this internet technology. So here mainly we will discuss what is internet, what is network, the history of the network, what is internet, what is intranet, extranet, what is email, what is DSL, etc. And web programming, basically there are 4 things. One is the HTML, here HTML, CSS, XML, CGI. These are basic part. And in server-side programming, there are 2 things. One is the PHP and other is the JavaScript. Mainly. And in security issue, there are password and username and password and firewall, how we can secure our network in this security issue. In the advanced internet technology, voice, VoIP, voice net, internet protocol, and other the advanced technology of the internet. So these are the 5 modules in our BCA 501. So Today we discuss the introduction of network. Now question is, what is network? Network. What is network? A network is a collection of node and links. These are the two parts. Any internet has two parts. One is the node and that is the link. Now what is node and what is link? If we consider four cities, as for example, this is our Kolkata, this is another city, Delhi, another city, Mumbai, and another city, suppose Chennai. Now, if I want to create a city network, as for example, city network. So, these cities are known as the node, and links, there is a connection. This is the link, this is the link, and this is the link. This may be the link, this may be the link. Okay, so these are the nodes. So nodes here, what are the nodes? Nodes here, Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. These are the nodes. And what are the link? This is the link. Link may be, the links are, as for example, links may be the road, or with the railway line, railway lines, or airlines. Okay, so with help of this link, we can connect either by road or by railway or by airlines. That is, now question is, what are the need of networks? So these are the node and these are the link. Now what are the needs? The needs of network. Next, why we use the needs? Why we use the network? The basic need is the communication. Number one. Communication. That is, we can communicate from Kolkata to Delhi or Chennai if there is some network. Number two, sharing resource or resource sharing. Resource sharing. these are the main two needs. One is the communication and the resource sharing. Okay, now we discuss the computer network. So this is the first thing. What is network? Network is a collection of nodes and link. In case of city network, Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, as for example, are the cities, and link will be the road or railway line or airlines. Next, the computer network. What is a computer network? Same thing. A computer network is a collection of interconnected computers. A computer network is a collection of interconnected computers for communication and resource sharing. For communication and resource sharing. Resource may be data, maybe the hardware or software. So this is the computer network. They may be the interconnected. Connection may be wire-based or wireless, and purpose is for communication and or sharing resource or resource sharing. This is the basic concept of network, computer network. Now, and finally, we are accessing the internet. The paper is internet technology. Now, what is internet? And what is the development of network or internet? Next is the what is internet? Network is this, and we know there is some network, LAN, local area, MAN, metropolitan area network, personal area network, and finally wide area network. So we know this. Now question is, what is internet and how developed the internet? Now internet. What is internet? Internet is a network of networks. So internet is a network of networks. There are so many networks and we connect. This is a global network. That is global network. Global network. Okay. Now, at this moment, the 5.3 billion people access the internet. Out of 8 billion pupils. So more than 60% people access the internet at this moment in the world. So we know what are the importance. Without internet we cannot exist at this moment. So internet is very essential to know, and similarly the internet technology, how the internet was developed. We have to know these things, how the internet developed. Internet, there are so many things for the development of the internet. In 1956, 57, that is after the Second World War, there is a Cold War between the world, between the two giant team or group. One is the Soviet Union and other is the United States of America. These are the two giants during the Cold War, that is after the Second World War. Then in 1957, Soviet Union first launched the satellite Sputnik in the space, and consequently after the next, so Sputnik was launched by Soviet Union in 1957, and then in 1958 the another team, that is the United States and its alliance. So two group, one is the Soviet Union, that is Russia, and other is the America, and they are alliance. Some country associated with Russia and some country associated with the America. In 1958, they launched, America launched ARPA, A-R-P-A. What is ARPA? American Research Project Agency. What is the purpose? Purpose is to make a network. ARPA, American Research Project Agency, to develop the present network and present internet from this point. And in the same time, after few years, it develops ARPANET. It is the for the defense team for their communication between few computers in United States of America in 1958. And after that, there is another thing. In 1961, there is a packet switching. Packet switching technology. Previously, we use the circuit switching technology for the communication. Before this, there is a direct connection in circuit switch. Direct connection. There is a one phone, telephone, so there is a direct connection in packet switching, circuit switching. But the new invention, the packet switching. What is the packet switching? In packet switching, there is no direct connection. There is connectionless. Here, the information is divided into several parts, and then these parts also connect and then moves to another. That is, total message is converted into some slice, that is some part, and this part is sent to the sender. This is the receiver and this is the sender. There is no direct connection in case of packet switching. This is a new advantage, new things for our internet. And in 1969, the first developed the ARPANET, ARPANET. So here at this time, the first developed the internet. Actual internet was developed in ARPANET in 1959 for in defense, for their communication. Mainly purpose is communication. After that, there are so many things. You know that www and other things also developed. So this is the history in 1971. There are so many things. 71 and then 1990 and then 2000. There are so many things developed, and still now we are developing the internet technology. Okay. And the first thing in this development of the internet, we divide the network into three things for the development. Okay. What are the three things? Three things are the, one is the internet, number two is the intranet, and number three is the extranet. So internet, extranet, and internet, intranet, and extranet. The term is like same, but access and purpose are different. As for example, what is the internet? First, intranet. What is intranet? Internet is a public network. Internet is a private, not public, private network. It is a private network, small network for accessing their own employee or own people. So suppose an university developed a internet, that is the intranet, not internet. So it is a private, and only the people of the university can access, not the other. So intra, that is within organization, same organization can access the intranet, not the other. And it is a small number of employee, small number of user. On the other hand, it is also a private network, but can access by own employee and also authorized outside people. These are the main things. That is, it is also one type of intranet, but it can access by the authorized outside people. Those who are authorized, as for example, Flipkart, Amazon, you can access, or employee of their Flipkart and other website can access, but we can also access, that is the outside people. But if we have some username and password that is authorized, if I authorize by themselves, then we can access, that is the extranet. And finally the internet. So I have already mentioned, so each size is bigger than this. First is the small portion is the intranet, as for example LAN, and extranet, it is also LAN but accessed by other people, or it may be the one. And internet, it is not the private, so it is the private thing, these are the private. And internet is a global, it is not a local. So these are the all are the local, these are the global public network. So these are global, two things, one is the global and that is the public, anyone can access. So this is a bigger thing. So we are accessing the internet, anyone can access. The number of users, already I have mentioned 5.3 billions, huge number of users can access the internet, and no one can authorize. So here some authorized people, and also here extra from outside. So these are the basic difference: intranet within the organization, extranet within the organization, as well some authorized person, both are private. And internet, it is a global public network accessed by anyone, and the number of users are very large. So these are the basic introduction of the network. Okay, today complete here.